Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It is Friday, the 21st of May. This is our weekly recap. It goes out to all my members as well as people who follow me on my email list and YouTube. If you want to learn more about me, there's a link is in the description of smartoptiontrading.com. Come and check us out. We'd love to have you join us. So let's talk about this week and let's just go to a daily chart of the SPY to start this. So last week we got the wicked Thursday, Friday big bounce on volume. That was a short squeeze. Monday we went sideways. We sold off Tuesday. We gapped down and we sold hard early on Wednesday morning. And then the buyers stepped in and we got another 2 day short squeeze. And here we have today on Friday, we have a little bit of a reversal candle up here on the SPY with about 3.5 hours to go. I'm heading out early today to enjoy a little bit of extra quality time. And right now, what's going on is really there's not any volume here today. We're at 33 million shares at 12:40 in the afternoon. There's just no buyers. There's just profit takers up here. It's OPEX. These tend to be very choppy. You want to continue to hold 410. That becomes an important spot for the market to try to move higher. If you're looking what else is going on, the Qs broke above the 50-day yesterday, looked great on the open this morning, and you got an ugly candle here. And today the Qs have been the weak link all day. They have sold every bounce on this thing. The only decent bounce we had is when you had a little bounce in the semis here this morning. You can just see the 5-minute chart, the action's down. If you're trading this afternoon, if it takes out the 21-day here, maybe it can pop the 13 EMA here on the 5. Since that's been resistance, then maybe it can try to pop back up, but not acting particularly good here at this point. So let's talk about this week that was. So decent week, lots of good tradings, long and short for both. And ponytail pump is Timus and other things. Okay. Talk about Mondelez to start. Mondelez, I love the chart. I've been long for over a week now of the June 65 calls. They are just slightly red as it's not moving quick. I added some June 67.50 calls today on huge volume, 23,000 plus here. Somebody here is looking for some type of news. Is my thinking on this name. So I want to be long it. For whatever reason, I want to be long it and see if it goes. So I have a nice little lotto position now if some news comes in over the weekend and can make my day. Great looking chart there. What else went on this week? The semis tried to bounce. Didn't quite get to the 50-day right here. NVIDIA this morning, couple things. Yesterday, NVIDIA got a assumed as a buy, and it broke this long downtrend as we go into earnings next week. Gap yesterday, huge gap up today on news, pre-market, that they're going to do a 4-for-1 stock split. I want to point something out. This is not the same market as last year. Last year, Apple gets announces a stock split, Tesla announces a stock split, and they're off to the races. This year, TDD announces a stock split, and it gets hammered, and NVIDIA not going anywhere. That said, chart looks better, more constructive. AMD also trying to wake up. Chart looks a little bit more constructive. Could use some better action. Let's pull up some notes here from this week. What did we trade this week? FCX gave some trades this week, but overall FCX looking tired up here. Could not retake the gap. I traded it on Monday, made nice money on it. Tuesday it was weak, big gap down on Wednesday, and it can't retake it. So for now, until it retakes that gap, it's dead to me. Traded Space this week. I know I traded Space a couple times, made some money on it. You have an event on tomorrow. They're supposed to do a test flight. So again, above this area, it could move. Keeping an eye on that one. Traded TQQQs, VXX, Tesla. Tesla has been all over the place, but yesterday, gap and go up to the 8-day, gapped up today, and then it sold off. So a lot of different types of action coming in on this. The financials continue to hold in very strong. So does energy. Energy continues to be very, very strong here as well, going sideways. We're definitely seeing some rotation in this market. Names like Apple yesterday had a beautiful candle. I mean, this is the frustration with this market in tech. You got a nice 2-day bounce on Apple, looked great and today, opens up at the highs and then dumps and is almost engulfed yesterday's candle. Not the kind of action you want. Facebook continues to look strong in this mess, going sideways. If they come back for tech, these are names I want. Facebook, I would really want to get involved in. One last thing before I let you guys run for the weekend, keep an eye on Bitcoin over the weekend. Bitcoin has taken some big hits. There's talk today that a China Bitcoin whale just dropped 200,000 coins or something along some outrageous number of coins he just sold off. Bitcoin's under pressure here, and the market seems to be reacting to it. So keep this on your radar. We'll go from there. And lastly, I didn't trade Boeing today, but Boeing has a nice downtrend break. We'll do charts on Sunday. With that said, this is Mike for smartoptiontrading.com. Link is in the description of the video. I'm wishing you guys all a wonderful weekend and charts on Sunday.